been going. This business been established since 2014.
Okay, all right. Yes,
you know,
very true. That's
2014.
Very true.
One of the longest running barbecue restaurants around here. Yeah. You got a couple of other ones, but we've been here for a reason. Yeah. And we've been here for a while for a reason. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, we should be way further than where we are. Okay. Way further than what we are.
Now that's from just people out here who don't want to.
I'm
gonna go down the street to this spot.
Exactly.
Because I don't want to give him too much money. His truck looking clean on there. He doing good.
Exactly. Quick. Then I give you another quick example. And I see this on Facebook all the time, but this is one of these things where I say I don't comment.
Okay. All right.
We have people come to here. They buy dessert twice a week. But we'll go to another place and eat their food, and they have the same food on that menu as we do.
Interesting.
And then other people come tell me, I can't get them to come eat. I don't know why they won't eat. I mean, they, blah, 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 this and that. And I say, hey, you can't force anybody. Everybody got their own money. You got to let them do. See, I stay humble.
Okay, all right.
I stay humble.
It is what it is.
Cool. I stay humble because I'm
your product.
And I'm a believer. Yeah. If this place goes out of business tomorrow, Lord got a different plan for me.
Okay. All right.
He has a different plan for me. I'm not mad. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. But I tell my friends, family, my black people, and can't nobody say I'm racist because my wife is not black. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I can't say, no one can say I'm racist. Yeah. But I care about my people.
Yeah, exactly.
And I say my people because I am black. Mm-hmm. We don't need anyone else to help us succeed. Exactly. We don't need anyone. We got right here. We got all our own here. And I give an example. I see, every day I'm looking at, I know DMX passed away, and I'm looking at our rappers that has died from violence. Mm-hmm. You'll have another rapper put a hit out on another rapper. Yeah. But I ain't seen nobody put a hit out on anybody that had that foot on the black person's neck.
George Zimmerman.
Or Zimmer. I ain't seen anybody put hits out on these people.
That's very interesting right there.
That's what kills me.
That's something right there. We can't wait to go at each other in our
Can't wait.
It'll be over nothing half the time.
Exactly. But that's why the other races don't take us seriously, because they know we gonna kill each other. Yeah. We gonna kill. We put our rappers together who. They got, I say billions because you put them together, and they have billions. Yeah. If we was to put that money instead of, I'm not saying, because if I had it that way, I probably would have a couple extra cars. And but if we were to put that and do something with that, because people still look up to rappers, even though they tell you they're not I didn't ask for you to look up to me, but people do.
People do.
You
got the influence.
If they would make just a simple change. And just to help out a child here, just to go see a child and change, to go speak 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes somewhere else, man, the difference that we could make as a community.
White people do well? They put their money together.
And you know what else?
They figured out something here.
And the best thing white people do for each other? They support each other.
You got to do that.
Food might not be good. The lawn care might not be good. But they're gonna support them.
They in there every day.
They gonna support them.
We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out.
That's the biggest thing. Because I tell people all the time, don't support me because I'm black. Mm-hmm. Support me because you wanted the best sandwich today that I happen to sell. Okay. And then I tell people the biggest problem about not supporting blacks is do not support me because I'm black. Yeah. That's the biggest problem. You ain't got to support me because I'm black, but support me because you wanted this rack of ribs, and the best rack of ribs in Lynchburg, Virginia is at 2225 Lakeside Drive.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I need to support for.
Important, man. And tell me about this. Tell me about networking in this business, man. Building friendships, relationships. You're in Lynchburg, man. It's ties, it's networking you can do to help out. Some people try to, be on their own lane and, I got this shit, I'm gonna be the biggest boss, whatever, by myself. But sometimes it works out well when you may know this one and that one. Right. And that, so talk about networking and building those relationships out here.
And that's one thing about here, how it works here. We are, I give them just this quick example. Black people, just say, go back to the education. Black people who have a degree, they go put in an application. Why we got to put on there we black or we white?
Look at that. Now, why is that?
Why we got to put that on there?
Why the person on the other end want to know the information?
Exactly. Why do they need to know that? They shouldn't even have to know that. They should not have to know if you are male or female. Yeah. You're black or white. They should not have to know that.
What's interesting, they put the optional now around that male or female because of the transgender.
Exactly.
But ain't no optional around that race. They want to know what your ass is. Is you black? Is you white?
Exactly.
What is you?
And this is the thing. And I just have to be honest. And everything I'm saying is off of experience. Mm-hmm. It's not off of things I think or I might have. This is off experience. Okay. Black people, when we go places and we put in applications, we have to be given a chance to get a position. Okay. A lot of the white people, they get this job because they have the education. Blacks can have the same education, but they still have to have a chance. Someone has to give them a chance.
That's true.
It's not just we're going to give it to you because you're educated. Have the education. That's not it. No. That's not it. And that's one of the problems we have. I try to use all my resources. Yeah. I try to use all my resources. We got Lynchburg College down here, University of Lynchburg. I go down, try to provide anything that they need. Okay. Liberty, spend some time at Liberty, spend some time at Lynchburg College, CVCC. I try to go to these places and do whatever I can for them because they need food. They have sports, they have teams, all kinds of different things. They need food. Yeah. So that's what I want to do, And just like I tell my people here, man, it's 80,000 people in Lynchburg. We got 4 or 5 barbecue restaurants.
That's true.
Man, it's plenty of room.
It's
plenty of room and money for everybody to be successful.
That's true.
It's plenty. Some of my Facebook posts, people get on there like last week. Got one that said, "Oh man, the turkey legs look dry." So my comment to him was, "I tag you when I sell out."
I like that.
That's my comment.
I like that.
In the store.
I like that.
Then he comes back and said, "Well, they don't look that. They kind of look. Some of them look juicy."
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Why would you come and knock another person and you ain't even had it? Hadn't even had it.
Couldn't wait to put that comment out there in the atmosphere for the people to look at.
Couldn't wait.
That's them trolls out there, man. You got to deal with out there.
They out there.
But you already know that you done seen it all. So you know you're going to have a different type of hate and things like that, man. But what I noticed with you is, hey, you hire within. When you doing your business, y'all done come up, you done had cousins work for you.
That's right.
The children done work for you and all these things. How important was you to... Hey man, I got a job for my people. Y'all come out here. You ain't got to be running around trying to go work at Walmart, whatever.
Yeah,
I got you.
My biggest thing was, and I have to be 100% honest with you, Train. Mm-hmm. I put an ad out there. My father wanted me to put an ad out there because, like I said, at the time, business was all in his name. Okay. I put ads out there to hire some people. Didn't care if they was black, white, yellow, green, a little extra weight. Little skinny, didn't care. It's on them. All I was looking for was some honest, hardworking people. Okay. And I can train any hardworking person. All right. Okay. That was my thing.
That's it.
And I know people say, well, why you didn't give some certain black people, why you didn't give them a chance? Well, I give everybody a chance. Okay. If I give this black person a chance because they're black, I just done the same thing that has been done to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. But look,
exactly.
I tell anybody this because when it comes to people in offices and being elected, and I don't go to the politics, but this has something to do with it. Right. I never get somebody told me, and this was a local guy was running for an opportunity here in Lynchburg. Okay. And they say, hey, we need all the votes we can get. We need every black person to go vote for this man, blah, blah, this and that. Mm-hmm. And I told them, I didn't comment. Okay. And they said, hey, one dude told me you gonna vote? I said, I'm not gonna vote for somebody because they're black. Mm-hmm. I said, do you think that's right? I said, you just was complaining that somebody got a job over you because they were white and you were black. So if I vote for this man because he black, I've done the same thing that man done to you.
And we seen plenty of black fools too out here. We can't just
you can't just be putting people just because they black or just because they white. You can't be doing that.
Shout out Herman Cain's dry ass, all them days.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. We gotta watch what we doing. We can't be doing that.
Proper perspective right there, man. I never asked you this though, man. Any fears, man? Anything that you worry about, that you fear about in this game, in this business? Like, How did your mindset come with that? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything?
It's always
in the back of your mind.
It's always fear because of I have a family to support.
Okay.
You know, I have a family support. That's why I do some little investing in the stock market.
Oh, okay.
I do things like that to have an income. Because, I mean, like now, I want my wife and I to be able to come into the restaurant and take it completely over.
Okay.
I don't want her to have to go hit a clock 9 to 5.
Right.
She deserves way better than that.
Okay.
So, you know, we getting in the position now that so she doesn't have to do that. Right. I need her here. Her ideas and stuff are just on another level.
Okay, all right.
But I need her here to do that.
Here, yeah.
So that's what the point that we getting at now. Mm-hmm. And that is a fear. It's always, I don't have a fear of actual failure. Mm-hmm. I have fear of setbacks.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You know, and that's the thing too, because I mean we live a middle-aged life. You know, we have home, bills to pay.
Yeah.
But if something was to go wrong, and I always feel that if I couldn't provide for my family, I feel like a failure.
That's something right there.
I feel like I'm a man.
That's something right there.
You know, and I gotta say, I'm a man. Goddamn it,
yes,
I'm a man.
Good shot, you know. And talk about that too, because there's different breeds of men out here, man.
Yes.
As time going along, guys really don't see it as that. They come into the situation. Some of them come into it thinking 60-40 the other way.
Yeah.
Like she can handle 60%. I throw in when I can throw in.
That's right.
Boom. I don't know what the hell happened or how it happened, but talk about getting back to being to our black men. 'Cause we got brothers listen to the show, man, to get their mind right, to come in the game of thinking like, yo, I gotta have my own. I got guys that they have, you know, you talk about getting their own home, and they like, well, I'm trying to give old girl, man, her gonna work. Why are you not thinking about your own home yourself, or somebody to eventually come to you, or you know, or just being able to provide? So speak on that, like just always. That's so vital. It's so vital, man.
And it's simple. It's our priorities. It's our priorities. We have people that have, when I say luxury, to me, 4-wheelers, motorcycles, that's a luxury.
Yeah, definitely.
We have people that have 4-wheelers and motorcycles that's worth more than where they're staying or living at.
Yeah.
You know, or we have people that have 10, 15, 20 pairs of Jordans, but you're living with someone else.
Yeah.
That house, that apartment, I don't care if it's a house, apartment, trailer, what, it ain't in your name.
Yeah, exactly.
You living with somebody else. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like I say, I mean, we gotta as men, if we want people to take us seriously, then we gotta get serious. We have so much power in our hands. I mean, you look at the athletes. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was a pro athlete, I mean, I'd be making the money too. But that's modern day slavery.
Okay.
Modern day slavery. Owners making billions. Players that's making them billions making millions. Mm-hmm. You know, not saying that if I had the opportunity, I wouldn't be one of them players.
What you mean. If you look at that system and how it's broken down.
Exactly.
They can do what they want
that's
to.
Right.
They can cut you. They can get rid of you. They can do
that's
whatever.
Right.
Hey,
that's
the
right.
damn term is owner for damn reason.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
One of the greatest things we done when we did take a stand, and some players was behind cap.
Yeah.
With the kneeling.
Yep.
You know.
Bingo. Yep.
And you know, you look at things. We had people calling them sons of bitches.
Yep.
For doing that.
Exactly.
You know,
and that was endorsed.
I mean, exactly.
That was endorsed.
You know,
and people they was cheering it on.
They were.
Yeah, them blacks. So you don't want to add the black part on
exactly. They wanted to say that so bad, you know. But I tell us, but we still hold the key. If we take every black person in America, stop buying for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Then look at that.
And see what happened.
The power in the dollar.
See what happened. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't care how many marches we do. Mm-hmm. I don't care how many marches, which they bring awareness.
Yeah, but
only thing going to make a change is when you hit somebody in the pocket.
And that's what I noticed.
That's the only thing going to make a change.
I was doing that black activism and stuff last summer, and I still am there for my people. I still rap for my people. But I noticed that in the heartbeat that they don't give a damn about your march or whatever.
They don't.
But when you say something about stopping that dollar, when you say, oh, you know what, me and my family and all of us on this whole neighborhood, we're not going eating over here. We're not coming to the place no more.
That's right.
And you really show them that?
Yeah.
Oh, they might change a little tune then. Then they kind of want to hear you a little bit about your problems a little bit.
That's right.
So the dollar is very important, and we got to realize that because we complaining, but we still feeding the machine.
That's right.
We still feeding them all.
The whole time.
We showing up. We here.
That's right. The whole time.
So that's very.
Well, I just want. I want our people to know how powerful we are, man. We are so powerful. I mean, people need to go back and look at Black Wall